A brand new day begins at the Abbey. I wonder what today has in store for us.
Hunter, a word.
Oh dear. What's going on?
I need to meditate soon. It's important that I keep myself regulated. Dahlia left this morning for Xavier's school.
Oh.
You do not sound surprised.
She's got the safety of her Morlocks to consider. With so many X-Men out for the Shi'ar Brood War, there's space.
The Morlocks were invited as well?
Yes. Magic ferried everyone to the school. They'll be secure until the vampire threat is eradicated.
I'm sure Dahlia is happy they were able to join her.
It was her idea. She proposed the X-Men and the Morlocks share space at Xavier's school to better understand one another.
Alright.
She had a good role model to learn from.
No, this was all her. She came to this decision despite my missteps.
So, what are your plans, now that she is safe?
You went out of your way to help me. It is only right that I return the favor. I will remain at the Abbey until your fight with Lilith is over.
Oh. Alright, well, I appreciate that.
Forgive me if I'm being too nosy, Hunter, but I'm curious to know what you think of this modern world you find yourself in.
You want honesty?
I would settle for nothing less.
Well,
It is a lot to take in. The sights and sounds. Everything is more intense. I'm still struggling to understand it.
I'm not sure I understand it all myself sometimes. I get lost in a grimoire. The next thing I know, I look up and the culture has completely changed on me.
It all moves fast.
I don't even bother trying to change my hairstyle. I could be outdated in an instant and Tony would tease me endlessly.
How do you hope to keep up with everything happening these days?
I do not concern myself with it too much. What's important will find its way to me. The rest will fall away on its own.
That seems wise.
It's still a big world, Hunter. If you try to focus on everything, you will only get lost. Please excuse me.
alright. Farewell, Doctor.
Hunter, consider yourself the only invitee to my favorite meet time spot.
The only one?
Okay.
How did I win that honor?
I'll spare you the sappy stuff, but you've climbed to the top of my friendship ladder. Almost at the top.
If I am almost at the top, then who is my competition?
Someone? You don't know them. I've got a life outside of this place, you know?
Sure you do.
Sure.
What is their name?
It's, Okay, fine. It's you, alright? You've been the best friend I've had since I was on the run, and I feel gross saying that out loud.
You do?
Kinda. But that's a me gross and not a you gross. Could you
Right.
just please change the subject before I sink through the floor?
Of course. What are best friends for?
Oh my god.
I'm surprised your favorite spot is the chapel.
Believe it or not, my family used to go to church religiously when I was a kid, so pretentious old buildings give me this comforting vibe. It wasn't always like this.
What changed?
Do I look like a psych major? But if I had to guess, I would say I needed to peel the rotten layers my dear mom left behind to get to my healthier innards. You know, onion style. And I took
Right.
your advice. I accepted what happened with my parents.
Acceptance is important, but do not forget. Learn from it.
Oh, don't worry. I don't plan on letting anyone betray me like my mom did. Ever again. Now, there is no holding me back, and like you've been there for me, I'll be there for you. When we face your mom one final time, I want you to know I got your back. Whatever you need, I'm your witch.
Alright. That's good to know.
Enough is enough. We must destroy Dracula, cut off the head, and the new breed vampires will fall.
We don't even know where to find him.
Well, we don't not know where to find him.
I'm sorry, what are you saying?
Honestly, I have no idea. I stopped reading scripts in 2016. I keep ad-libbing, no matter how many people tell me to shut
Unless
up.
you know where to find Dracula, shut up.
Exactly! Like that! But no, I myself have no clue where Big D and his army of foo-fangers might be.
But one of your clients might.
Depends. You hiring?
You? How?
Doc Morbius said hemolisks give off a faint gamma signature, so I cross-referenced central satellite data to find concentrations of the stuff. Then, figured Sin never flies commercial. She thinks she's too good for it, right? So I checked SHIELD data on private flights with suspected Hydra connections around the time she first showed up in New York, then traced back to the point of origin. Oh, and that sunlight serum is basically magic in a bottle. I had a hunch the mirror table could pick up vats of the stuff. If they shipped it anywhere, why not home base? When you put those locations together and see where they all overlap... voila. Dracula. And Sin, I'm guessing. You know I'm a journalist, right?
By the goddess. What are we waiting for?
Storm, what's the forecast?
Clear skies ahead.
Venom, eat anything behind us.
Why stop there?
Deadpool, Morbius, anything comes across that bridge. We
Less talking, more shooting, right, Doc?
Time to make a few house calls.
Alright then, here we go.
Wow, that's a serious castle. Funny how no one knew it was here all this time.
Most people couldn't point out Transylvania on a map.
That's because it's pronounced Pennsylvania?
Point well taken, Blade.
Get some. And I thought Man-Thing was ugly. Watch close. You kiss bother with that mouth?
Olympics, here we go!
Nailed it.
I think they've got a crush on you-know-who.
Oh dear.
Strangely predictable, right?
Anything we can use? Oh. Could have used that. Alright, Deadpool. Good luck. Here it comes.
Our time has come. No more wasted effort.
Make a grave mistake.
There we go. Perfect. I'll teach you. There we go. That'll teach you. There we go. Next. Oh. Never mind.
So lucky I'm not home right now.
Alright, let's try this again.
Somehow, I always knew I'd end up here.
And I could never picture myself in Dracula's domain.
Little old storming Dracula's castle with the Daywalker and the living vampire? That's over.
I'm glad someone is having a good time.
Are we excited?
I think you got him.
Be my victim.
A futile effort. I smell
Allow me. I hope you're keeping score at home.
Let's do this.
There we go. No, nobody's here to help you. Oh. There we go.
we share some of the same blood as these mindless retainers.
Speak for yourself. I don't see the resemblance.
Aside from the teeth, the eyes, that unique vampire aroma you all seem to have.
That's not what I was saying at all, fool.
Even the best can get better. That's what I'm talking about.
Insert catchphrase here!
You are not my equal. Accept your fate.
Hey, come on now. It's uncalled for. There we go. The most unceremonious defeat. Oh. Again with this?
Die!
Was that your full power?
And then some.
Venom and Storm with me. Morbius, Deadpool, can you buy us some time?
Time for what?
Let me guess. Tombside chat with Vladdy the Vamp Daddy?
More of a pointed discussion.
Disciple underestimates your power. As you underestimate mine.
Alright, here we go again.
You must see it by now, Dracula. Your game is coming to an end.
Good. You're feeling confident. I don't want any excuses when you lay vanquished at my feet. Keep talking. You won't leave here alive.
Never seen that before.
Uh-oh. Well, that's just rude. Yeah, that's straight up rude. Completely uncalled for. Come on, man.
Should have tried harder. I am eternal.
These fanatics are always the same. It sounds to me like they just missed their mama.
Excellent.
You asked for it. I thought you were supposed to be powerful.
Lucky shot.
That's really the best you can do.
Oh dear. Oh, this isn't good. Not good at all.
How many times must you fail before you accept the truth? Our hunger is our strength.
We will not suffer your bloodlust again.
I simply gave you a reason to indulge them.
Now, we must. Back in the game.
Face your end.
That's one hell of a move.
Yeah, let's just put an end to this right now before it goes too far.
As long as none of you gets on me, we'll be fine.
Alright, this is gonna take a while. I'll be right back. Alright, sorry about that, folks. Thought I could finish up this fight before I get to go to the bathroom, but just had to make an emergency stop. But we're back now. Everything's fine. Let's see. Okay, let's do this. And then let's do this.
Is who I am.
That's a neat trick.
Hey now. That's not fair. Excuse me? Come on, man. Oh dear, oh dear.
I will show you true power.
Sometimes we wish that we could.
Damn it. You gotta KO him.
That's not supposed to hurt.
Great. Just doing the old wombo combo on me. That's fun.
I'll remember your face. Resting our eyes.
Fuck's sake.
We will avenge you.
Just want this nightmare to end. Is that too much to ask? This is not gonna end well. Oh. He's being courteous. Giving us the chance to fight? Okay. I'll take it.
Are you prepared? Your journey is over.
Finally. You are out of here. Are you prepared for the afterlife?
And there we go. Excellent. Sure, you can have 2 moves. Why not? Who cares, right? Who cares about what's fair and what's right?
But Much appreciated. They are so weak.
I don't like where this is going.
I have faced far worse.
Uh-huh. And so if I do this, what's gonna happen? Yeah. Interesting. Well, time to do that all over again. That only took, what, 40 minutes? What's another 40, right? Alright, this time let's try to ignore him and focus on the minions first. Like that.
You kissed the mother with that mouth?
Like this.
It sounds to me like they just missed their mama.
Like that.
Call to the elements.
I'll remember your face.
Never seen that before.
Oh, he can just break out of it? Okay. That's fair.
Pick you.
That's one hell of a move.
Okay.
A quick bite.
You trifled with the wrong goddess.
Prepare to die.
The forces of nature conspire against you.
Try harder.
Maybe you should teach me that one.
accept your defeat.
Alright, not the best start, not the worst start. Sure, I'll take it.
How many times must you fail before? Hunger is our strength. We will not suffer your bloodlust again. Your appetite for your own beast. I simply gave you a reason to indulge them.
Oh, here we go. Nice one.
Is at hand.
Did your mommy teach you that one? It's very good. Okay, bring him on. More the merrier.
I think you got him. That's a neat trick.
Okay. Excellent.
You will regret that.
Let's get that bleeding off of you.
Maybe you should teach me that one.
It's not very nice.
And will for you.
Perfect.
Got one down here.
I appreciate the aid, my friend.
Shut the fuck up.
The damage you inflicted upon Dahlia will take years to repair, but at least she'll know her tormentor is no more.
The girl should feel lucky to have served a higher purpose with her life. Her pain had meaning. We will see how you like it. It's time. Much appreciated.
For fuck's sake. Bro, nobody likes you. Why you gotta be like that? Get the fuck out of here.
I thought powerful. This is the end. Thank you for that.
Again?
A weak strike.
Who's giving him these privileges?
We are Venom. think you got him?
Cool. Just gotta do it again.
Too bad your reinforcements haven't hatched. Their time will come, soon after yours has drawn to a close.
I will see any that survive buried alongside their master.
It's truly a shame we couldn't be friends. Now we get down to it. The final curtain call. Doubtful, but it has been truly an honor facing you, Daywalker.
Nah, we're not doing that. Good riddance, son.
There we go.
We don't like electricity. Too dangerous.
Yep.
Screw this, I'm not missing the boss fight.
You think you've won? Without my grand endeavor, nothing will protect you from what is coming.
We'll manage. Did you want to get a lick in?
Oh no, you had it handled. My concern, as always, is the bigger picture. The new breed vampires are no more.
No more bad food.
Maybe. You like pancakes?
It is past time we go.
Never been so happy to see a shiny blue hole. Oh, except for the time I met Ronan the Accuser. It's beautiful.
Do you think he's really gone?
I'm cautiously optimistic.
lies.
Alright. Well, sounds like it was a successful mission.
Hunter, I'm at the grotto. There's something here you'll want to see.
The grotto? What's happening at the grotto?
Ta-da! Our very own We-86 the Prince of Darkness party. There are also tacos.
Oh.
Dracula is dead? You were certain?
Certain as we can be. After Eddie located his castle, Blade led a strike team of Venom, Storm, Deadpool, and Morbius. Now there's no more Dracula. New breed vampires seem to be clearing up as well. So, any inspiring words to sum up this once only, fingers crossed, takedown of the vampire overlord of all time?
Well...
For centuries, the Prince of Darkness has owned the shadows. But no more.
Hear, hear.
Tonight, we drove a stake through Dracula, and drove them both into the ground.
A bit out there, but I'm with you. Time to finish strong.
Now the world throws off Dracula's cloak of darkness, and looks forward to brighter days ahead.
Goosebumps all over.
Really? I thought it was over the top.
I won't keep you from the party, but make sure you speak with Blade before you leave.
Oh, about what?
The greatest vampire hunter we know defeated the granddaddy of all vampires. Vampires with a Y, and countless other fanged creatures of the night. I don't know, Hunter. What do you think you'd want to discuss?
Alright. I see what you're saying. Well. Even Charlie's here.
What you doing, Charlie?
Just hanging around, it seems.
Enjoying the party.
Oh yeah, this is, great. I don't get invited to a lot of parties, and when I do, I'm usually late to them.
Right.
You seem distracted.
Yeah. After defeating Dracula's menagerie of unholy fanged terrors, all we get to do is turn our attention back to Lilith's menagerie of unholy spined terrors.
Peter, we are celebrating. Take the time to enjoy that we won.
You're right, Hunter. I'm just so used to jumping from one catastrophe to the next that my brain naturally assumes the crash position.
What do you normally do to unwind?
Stop bank robberies and purse snatchings? Come to think of it, I don't really unwind. Maybe I'm perpetually wound.
Well, you gotta stop it at some point.
We sacrifice ourselves to preserve what is best in this world. It is all right to enjoy our accomplishments from time to time.
My spider sense can make it hard to relax, but I like the way you think. Okay, enough shop talk. I'll put on the proverbial party hat. Who wants to see me make balloon animals out of webbing? Huh?
Yeah, I'm sure someone will be into that.
Now that we've defeated Dracula, do you think I could become king of the vampires?
Is that something
Do you want to be king of the
aspire
vampires?
Honestly, no. But Dracula's disappearance could create a power vacuum. Maybe it's better to take command of the situation now, rather than wait to see what fills the space.
Yeah, I see where you're coming from.
We could use an army of vampires on our side.
Yes, but getting even two vampires to work together is like herding cats. Honestly, I'm not sure how Dracula managed.
Dracula herds cats?
Maybe. I wonder if that was his secret.
What would you do if you were in charge?
I don't know. Put everyone on a diet?
You might struggle
cats
to
or the
convince
vampires?
The larger vampire families to stop feeding on innocent people.
Yes. And I'm sure Blade would blame me for that, too. Come to think of it, I don't want to deal with the headaches of jurisdiction. But a vampire can dream, can't he?
Sure. Suppose he can. I don't see why not.
You do not seem very enthusiastic, Doctor. Something on your mind?
I was actually just thinking of Dracula. I had every confidence he would be defeated.
But
Our enemy is vanquished, but it feels odd somehow to know a legendary figure, villain or not, has left this world forever.
It is, what you might call world-changing.
I understand how you feel.
As a legendary figure yourself, I had no doubt.
Well,
Many
I wouldn't
things
say
have
that.
left this world in my time. Many I was not here to see go.
And now we're reminiscing about our enemy at the party celebrating his defeat.
It is not the type of
Yeah.
thing most ever have to consider.
True. We should waste no more time on it.
It is a party.
Yes, and the tacos are unexpectedly delightful.
Yeah, maybe I should get some.
It's nice seeing everyone unwind. I'm glad we're doing this.
I agree. We deserve this.
Especially after defeating Dracula in Sin.
I heard you unleashed all
Right.
your power onto her.
It was an exaggeration.
If I were you, I would have made sure Sin never saw the light of day again.
A decision I respect, but one I disagree with. Not every action needs to end in death, Hunter.
But she has caused
Well,
people we care about
if
so
it
much
leads
pain.
to less deaths in the world.
The same can be said for the two of us. We don't stoop down to the same level as our enemies. Ever.
With the vampire situation taken care of, I hope that gives you some closure.
It does. I'm glad to see Dahlia here as well. That helps.
Have you spoken with her yet?
Dahlia's here? Oh.
A little. I want her to mingle with the rest of the Midnight Suns first.
It is nice to see her among friends.
I agree. I'm glad we got to give her that chance.
Yeah.
I'm almost getting used to seeing you on your feet again. Almost.
What is on your mind, Sarah?
Too many things.
As always.
To me, Dracula was eternal. A threat that would always lurk in the shadows.
Think of what other eternal threats the Midnight Suns could put to rest.
Let's enjoy this victory before we look to the next.
So what else is on your mind?
Blade. When he first came to the Abbey, he was lost, consumed by the emotions flowing from his vampire half. Slowly but surely, he clawed his way out of the darkness. That's when he became the person you know today.
A vampire
Right.
hunter who defeated Dracula. It is a wonder to behold.
True, but his ultimate adversary is no more. I fear how that will affect him.
I'm sure he'll be fine.
Blade has surpassed every hurdle before him. I think this achievement will be foundational.
Perhaps. But without direction, without his true north, where will he go? He's come so far. I couldn't stand to see him lose the life he's fought so hard to build. Will you help me ensure that he doesn't?
Do not
Of course.
worry. I will keep an eye on Blade.
I'm counting on you, kiddo. Enough doom and gloom. You get enough of that from me already. Go enjoy the party. Spend time with your friends.
Alright. I'll do my best.
Fine, speak.
Try opening your eyes this time.
You finally got to take down Dracula.
And it felt good.
Now we can celebrate our accomplishments.
I know we're supposed to be relaxing, but I still can't shake the feeling he's gonna rise up from that coffin.
You were chasing him for some time. Give yourself space to process the win.
Morbius had his doubts, though. Maybe it's been eating at me more than I thought.
He wanted Dracula gone just as much as you did. It is natural to be a little paranoid until time has passed.
Guess that's a good way of putting it.
I wish I could have seen Dracula's face after being bested by you.
It's gonna feed my ego for weeks. Nothing can bring me down now.
Remember, you did not do all this on your own.
This weird-ass crew we put together did some good. Not in any rush to work with some of them again, though.
You can just say Deadpool. He will not be offended.
You had my mind.
Alright.
Should we begin the exorcism?
What are you on about?
The real Ileana would never enjoy herself at a party.
I can enjoy parties, if they are small and have nothing to do with me.
So?
Right.
Are you enjoying the party?
Meh. I'm here for tacos. And to say, you did good, Hunter.
What did I do?
Dracula's final moments did not include me.
Are you certain? Look at Blade. He led the team that stopped Dracula, something he has long desired. But how? He could not stand Deadpool, thought Morbius was on the verge of losing himself to bloodlust. And can you picture Blade rescuing Eddie Brock just because Peter Parker asked?
And what about Storm?
He respects her. He would not have wanted to add "stop a vampire blood apocalypse" to her many burdens. But you changed this. You bring us all together. Show the prickliest cacti among us we can do more than just work alone. You think you were not present to stop Dracula's threat? But you were, in spirit. Blade led the team the way you lead us. So yes, Hunter, you did good. Now go get a taco.
You know what? You're right, Magic. In some ways, I killed Dracula.
Oh man, have you tried these tacos? What's in them?
You could ask Deadpool, but I do not think you will get a straight answer.
You know, I don't care. Anything beats eating vampires at this point. Although I've ingested so many vampire guts, I'm worried I might turn into a vampire.
That is not how it works. You must also be bitten by a vampire.
Hunter, we've been fighting vamps for ages. I've been chewed on more than a well-used dog bone.
Oh, well... I'm sure that everything will be fine.
Eddie, if you were turning into a vampire, you would be showing signs of it by now.
Yeah, maybe. But do me a favor and take a look at Venom's teeth. I can't tell if they look sharper.
Venom's teeth have always been sharp.
Yeah, that's what makes it hard to tell the difference.
Eddie, I am not actually worried about you turning into a vampire. Do you know why? Vampires do not crave tacos.
Really?
Yes. Do you see Blade or Morbius eating tacos?
No, but I just thought they were on some kind of special diet.
In a way, they are.
Yeah, a blood diet.
Oh! Well, in that case, I'm going back for thirds.
Alright. You do that.
Are you having a good time?
Hey. Yeah, it's good seeing everyone again.
I hope you have been well. I know you are apprehensive about the changes to your body.
I'm doing as well as expected for someone who was tortured by vampires. Speaking of... Thanks for taking care of Dracula and Sin. Wish I could have been there to see them get what they deserved.
Of course. We could not let them get away after what they did to you.
Like it or not, they left an impression. I'm dealing, but it's getting a little better each day.
That is a relief.
Alright. It's good.
I hope being here and enjoying the party helps.
Yeah, time to make awkward small talk.
What does your day-to-day look like since being away?
It's been busy, that's for sure. Being away from Xavier's school makes me a little antsy, but I could use the break. I've got to remember how to socialize like a normal person.
Have you been
Right.
stressed?
Kinda, but it's a good stress. Introducing the Morlocks to the mutants has been hard, but really rewarding.
They could not have asked for a better mediator.
Storm was right about you being a big flatterer, huh?
Yeah, well,
Take care, Dahlia.
You too, Hunter. I hope we meet again.
I'm certain we will.
Looking forward to it.
yep. See you later.
Last time we had a party, things went south. But don't worry. I've counted at least 6 ways I can spice things up.
Oh, yeah? Only 6, huh?
That is a very specific number. Are you coming up with more plans?
Cooking up hijinks is a full-time job. Besides, I don't think any of them are legal. Never stopped me before, but I don't want Blade to pierce me with his huge sword again.
A smart move.
To be honest, I'm cool with watching everyone drink their family-friendly jungle juice and let loose.
We are here to celebrate our victory. It is an appropriate time to be loose.
Our victory? I know you weren't there when we smoked Dracula, but I did, like, all of the heavy lifting.
Uh-huh.
No one else came home with a broken leg.
Neither did you.
Shh! I'm trying to make a point.
Team effort or not, I'm still proud of you.
If only I could get my parents to say the same thing.
I'm sure they are. In their own special way.
How did you get a truck into the Abbey?
It was easier than I thought. I just showed Magic the menu and she opened a portal. No questions asked. I'm kind of annoyed. I'd prepared a whole dance routine and everything. Oh, in the finale, I was going to strap sparklers to my...
Alright.
So, the truck, is it here to stay?
That depends on whether you-know-who decides to spend that sweet, sweet in-game currency.
I do not
What?
know who.
Oh, I wasn't talking to you.
Okay.
Great party. So what's up?
Nothing.
Take care, Dahlia.
You too, Hunter.
Oh.
I was told you are a real party animal, Logan.
Depends on your definition of a party.
Does this not qualify?
Looks like plenty of food. Could go for something other than root beer, though.
At least you are among friends.
You got me there. It's a solid group. Even that nutjob Merc can hold his own.
Deadpool is slowly growing on everyone.
Yeah, like mold. Told Dahlia what happened. You can already hear it in her voice. That weight on her shoulders is gone.
It is good she came to the party.
I'm sure the Sons will make her feel right at home.
You think Blade will try to give her chores?
Hope not. Sending me out to trim the hedges was only funny the first week.
For a notoriously surly warrior, I find you are surprisingly pragmatic.
Yeah, I get that way after a few root beers.
Then let us share another round.
You're on, bub.
Alright, though.
Any plans to smash something and spray everyone around you?
Not counting surprise cannonballs into the grotto? Niet. Tacos come pre-smooshed. Sploosh!
Excuse me? Okay.
What is on your mind?
Before you arrived, Morbius said the tacos have an invigorating mouthfeel. Deadpool and I both laughed. For very different reasons, I assure you.
Oh. Alright. For a second there, I could almost swear that we were actually getting along, but doesn't seem to be the case.
Carol, one last thing.
Yeah?
Did the team discover how Dracula made vampires?
You'll want to sit down for this one. It turns out that you're asking me about work when we're supposed to be celebrating. Go.
Alright, well, I think I've done as much celebrating as I can muster. I think it's time to go to bed.